And now we're going to do Madison.
Okay.
Now we're casting for Madison. Do you want to tell people who Madison is just for a moment?
Madison is District Attorney Madison, and he is an awesome character who should have a lot of. And the thing is that are secrets that I can't tell you.
Don't tell
So
him.
he's a district attorney, and he's a rough, gruff guy.
Action.
So, you got 5 bodies. Well, now I guess it's 6 bodies. Last one being last.
Why don't you take it from the top,
Okay,
all right?
thank you.
No rush. Anytime.
So, you got 5 bodies. Now I guess it's 6 bodies. The last one being a double header. 6 dissolved bodies and no leads. Is that
Yes, sir, that's right.
No, sir. That's wrong. You got this girl here who shows up out of the blue every single one of the murder scenes before anyone else arrives.
Sir, I know how it looks, but she's clean.
She's not even American, okay? She's not even American. What's her game? How does she know about the killings? She Rusky? Damn commies. We should just gas them all.
Russia's our ally. Sir, she seems to have friends from high on up. What I really want to do is I want to take a unit out to that...
I also have friends high on up, and that area is off limits to this department. Do you understand?
All right, we ready for the next
Yep.
actor for the same part?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Anytime. Ida!
This is Todd Geigenshack.
Anytime. There, ready? Action.
You have 5 bodies. Oh, I guess it's 6 bodies, since that last one was a double header. 6 dissolved bodies. You have this girl, who's shown up out of the blue at every one of our murder scenes before anyone else gets there.
Sir, I know how it looks, but she's clean.
She's not even American. How does she know about the killings? What's her game? Son, don't tell me she's clean. She risky? Damn commies. She just gassed them all.
Sir, she seems to have friends from high on up. Well, what I really want to do is I want to take a unit out to that warehouse.
I also have friends high on up. And that area is off limits to our department. I want you to keep your eyes, ears, and nose on that girl and find out where is she getting her information. These murders have to stop. And Miss Ivanov knows something we don't.
Okay. Good. Terrific.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you so
very,
much.
very much.
Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day.
Thank
You
you.
too.
You too.
Okay, you like number 2?
Well, don't give in so quickly.
No,
I'm just not sure.
I kind of my plus points are his nervousness actually scared me a little bit. His kind of like,
Puppet Master movie.
you know,
Believe it or not.
it's the unique thing about this one is we're concentrating on one puppet, and he's basically the mascot, and he's the character. What attracted me because I jumped on this one. I'll be honest.
Yes.
When we were talking about the thing, there's no, but I want to do that one because I was passionate. And Blade is a complex character in the mythology. He has a spirit of Hess, but he looks just like Kraus. And if you watch Puppet Master 3, that was one thing that really impressed me. And just the line from alone is like, oh, the resemblance is uncanny. I'm paraphrasing, but it was a great line, and that's what I'm kind of taking into this one. It's really a very complex character that is a puppet.
So this is, you want to explain about this character? Who, by the way, is the only girl or a female that we're casting today. All the rest of them are dudes.
We'll say.
All right,
She's
here
awesome.
we go. And Ida!
Take 2. This is Andrea. Andrea Pesmino. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Hi. Thanks for
being part of
having me.
Our live casting thingamajigger. And
Yeah, it's really
you look
exciting.
very tall. You look pretty tall.
I'm 5'7". These make me
Really?
like a 6.
Wow,
Yeah, 6
okay.
footer.
Okay.
All right. Well, you're going to be reading. We call her Casting Girl.
Okay.
You're going to be reading with Casting Girl, and John, you want to call it?
Right, you ready?
May I put this down somewhere?
Yes, absolutely.
And are we anything I need to know about what we're doing here with the different parts of it?
No, same lines as last time, I believe.
Yep, same
And everything,
lines.
So no other instructions.
Okay, and all to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready?
Anytime.
Action.
Gloria, how can you do this? How can you betray your country?
My country. My father is a Spanish nationalist, and Franco is a friend of Hitler. My country was once a great empire, an empire of conquistadores. We'll get it back. You'll... I almost said, you'll see.
You are a fool. The Nazis never give, they only take.
I wouldn't do that. I don't know what it is. The girl wants it, so Hauser wants it.
Yeah, but Hauser said that,
I know what Hauser said. You just do what you're told. You Nazis are supposed to be good at that. Find that puppet, tear this place apart. Pobrecito idiota.
That was terrific.
That's it.
Wonderful.
Good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Really well done.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
having me.
You guys should know that at this very moment in Albania, Ted Nicolau, the director of our next Deadly 10 feature, Subspecies 5, he's there. He's hanging out with the cast and crew of Castle Freak, which is the reboot of the Castle Freak we made years ago. They're shooting in Albania, and apparently it's looking amazing. They have great locations, kind of like the way we found Romania back in the early 90s. We made many movies in Romania, of course, all the Subspecies movies. So we're happy there's sort of a new place where we can get amazing locations and castles and an awesome crew for a price that we can afford. So we've waited this long. I don't know how many years it's been, 15 years maybe. We've waited this long to be ready to shoot the sequel to Subspecies. And now we're ready to pan around.
This is Catherine Mercero. Hello.
Hey, how are you? Nice
Hi.
to see you.
Hello.
hey, you can set your stuff down anywhere.
Thank you.
And thanks for being part of this little live stream thing we're doing.
Sure. Hello.
And yeah, they're all there watching,
Cool.
you know. But cool, so you're ready, and you're going to be reading with, we call her Casting Girl. That's who she is. And that's it. If you're ready, anytime.
Okay. Gloria, how can you do this? How can you betray your country?
My country. Huh. My father is a Spanish nationalist, and Franco is a friend of Hitler. My country was a great empire. An empire of conquistadors. And we'll get it back again. You'll see. How silly of me. I almost said, you'll see.
You are a fool. The Nazis never give, they only take.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Line.
I don't know what it is, but this girl wanted it.
I don't know what it is, but this girl wanted it, and now Hauser wants it.
Yeah, but Hauser
No,
said...
you just do as you're told. You Nazis are supposed to be good at that.
Oh my God, here's that camera again.
All right.
For me, there's no, she's very good.
Yes,
But I think the first
Number one.
girl
Is
is
a better
by far more authentic and more real.
It looks like she
terrific.
could kick my ass.
Well, that's possible. I won't make a funny remark. But yeah, I would.
Best casting
yeah,
choice so far.
If we're good with the first one, I don't know her name, but she should be set.
Yes, Andrea, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. And by the way, now, because we do know, even though the camera's messed up, we do know how many people are watching. So there's now almost 1,400 people, which is pretty cool. There's 1,400 people
Nice.
who are excited to watch us in this casting of Blade, which shoots, by the way, August 20th.
Right.
And I should keep saying that. You go to deadly10.com. Obviously, you must know that you're on the site. It's free, no charge, no phony baloney business. And starting August 20th, hopefully with 2 live stream cameras, you'll be able to watch the entire experience, the entire production of Blade. August 20th, and it's going to be awesome.
It's
All
gonna
right.
be fantastic.
And look, well, the
It's
lighting
gonna.
is
It's
the best.
definitely tune in August 20th. You're going
Yeah.
to see an amazing show.
I think so.
because we're going to kick ass like nothing else.
And then with a little luck, it'll be out in December. We'll have that date. Now, we've already actually completed the editing now on the first movies, Ouija's Halloween Night, which is kind of an 80s throwback to sort of like Ghoulies, which I made back then, meets Mean Girls. So that's a movie coming out, I believe, the 21st of October. And then we also finished, and in post, is Necropolis Legion. We shot that outside Toronto. That's coming out the 18th, I believe, in November. And then there'll be a date set for Blade, which is the perfect Christmas movie,
It is.
I think.
I think so too.
All right. Who are we casting next?
Joe, Detective Gray.
Oh, great.
Detective Gray. All right.
Our
So
main
we
lead.
ready?
Yes.
Can I yell the name?
Uh-huh.
Ida!
This is Matthew Polkamp.
Hey, what's going on?
Matthew, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
We're doing great. Thanks for coming, being part of our
For sure.
Little live stream deal here.
No problem.
anytime.
Yeah, just fake the sit and stuff. We would love to
Okay.
see Stan.
Okay.
Anytime.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, Barney, what happened to you?
yeah, that's what I want to know.
Joe! Oh my God, you look terrible.
I just had a run with a stiff who almost took my head off.
Stiff? Oh, a dead man.
I put 4 slugs in his head, and he still came back for more. If it wasn't for my trick leg here, I'd be on a slab. So what happened to Barney?
I sent him to my flat to bring me something of great importance, something that, in the wrong hands, could have the potential for almost limitless destruction.
Yeah, this goes much deeper than Dennis buys. Goes higher up, and I can't trust anybody, but I'm gonna take my chances on you, babe. So go ahead, tell me what you see in your dreams.
In my dreams, I saw the puppet kill a policeman, the big cop that tried to arrest me.
What, you're joking, a puppet?
It was in my dream. It's as though I have a connection with him, but he did it without elixir.
Okay, all right, we'll get back to the puppet. Where'd the killing happen?
It looked like an airport hangar full of boxes and equipment.
Airport hangar full of boxes. Warehouse district. Okay, so what is this dingus that these people want?
The Nazi scientists want to revitalize their dead soldiers, to send them back to the front. Dr. Hess was able to animate objects,
Okay.
like puppets,
So is
using
this-
both the elixir and the will of a recently deceased
And
person.
this is the puppet you're talking about?
It is.
Okay, this sounds like a little bunk to me, but I'm gonna have to run in with that walking corpse today. I just have to go with your story. So let's move.
Cut.
Well done.
Great.
Cool.
That was great. Did great.
It's fun.
Thank you.
All right,
Very much.
Thanks, y'all.
I hope you can have fun.
What's that?
Talking about puppets and elixir, so that's good.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Ida!
This is Clark Moore.
Hey, Clark.
Hey guys, how are you?
Thank you for being part of our
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
live casting thingy here.
Absolutely.
Awesome. You look real good. Very good.
Do I? Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're good. Well, half the shirt in and half out. That's a studied look. I know this. No, it isn't, but here we go. What are you laughing at back there?
Who am I reading with?
Me.
Oh,
Casting
you.
girl. We call her casting girl.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Anytime.
Oh, Barney, what happened to you?
That's what I want to know.
Joe! Oh, you look terrible.
Had a run with a stiff. Tried to take my head off.
Stiff? A dead man.
Put 4 slugs in his mug and he still came back for more. If it wasn't for my trick leg, I'd be on a slab. So, what happened to Barney?
I sent him to my flat to bring me something of great importance. Something that in the wrong hands could have the potential for almost limitless destruction.
I think this goes much deeper than just a Dennis Spies. It goes way up and I don't trust anyone. Take my chances with you, babe. So why don't you tell me what you see in your dreams?
In my dreams, I saw the puppet kill a policeman, the big cop that tried to arrest me.
You joking? Puppet.
It was in my dream. It's as though I have a connection with him, but he did it without elixir.
I'll get back to the puppet. Where this killing happened.
It looked like an airport hangar full of boxes and equipment.
Warehouse district. So what's with this dingus these people want?
The Nazis want to revitalize their dead soldiers to send them back to the front. Dr. Hess was able to animate objects, like puppets, using both the elixir and the will of a recently deceased person.
And that's the puppet you're talking about?
It is.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds like a load of bunk. After my run-in with that walking corpse, I'm gonna go with your story.
Good, well done. Thank you.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. See it.
I'd like to make the choice now for
Yeah.
this character. Number one is
Yeah.
leaps and bounds, like the dude.
Right. He was very active. He drove it.
No, but he's your leading guy. Okay. What do you think, casting girl?
I agree.
Okay.
Awesome.
Casting girl committed to. Good. It's good. All right. And do you want to talk a minute about the other two gentlemen for what was it, Mueller or not Mueller? For
DA.
Madison.
Madison.
Yeah.
You still lean more towards the first.
Yeah. It's just creepy vibes. Because he also plays a sleeper, so.
Yeah, I mean, I believe the other guy more. I think he was more in command of the other fellow. Yeah, he had a rocky start, and he had sort of staccato moments, and I don't know. He warmed up at the end. He can definitely be creepy.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of lines that I don't know. What do you think? You didn't give an opinion. You're on the fence.
I'm not on the fence. It's if you want an all-out creepy vibe, I would say Chuck. If you want somebody who can do both sides of it a little bit more, I'm the district attorney. I'm
Second
totally
guy.
American.
Yeah.
Secretly creepy. I lean towards Todd, but they're both great.
They're both. Yeah. If you want, we can talk about this later. We don't have to make a decision now. I would lean more towards the second guy. I believe him more, and he's a good actor.
Okay.
Which you need. Do you want to do that, or you want to talk later?
It's
your choice.
Let's talk later, but I see your.
Okay.
I'll go with that.
You go with that?
Yeah.
Okay, done.
I'll go with that.
Number two for that guy, for that
Okay.
character.
So he's just very relaxed, even though he knows Mueller's about to die.
Yeah.
And anytime.
Yeah. Quite a skillful touch, Dr. Hauser. Perhaps if things don't go well with your experiments, you'll consider a position with the Gestapo.
And do not call me doctor. And I do not torture for pleasure. This is merely part of the procedure. These subjects, their pain, a means to an end, nothing more.
Yes, somehow I don't believe you. You know what my mother once told me?
I'm sure I don't.
She said, you can never do anything very well unless first you loved doing it.
She sounds like a delightful woman.
Oh, yes, she was.
What is the point of all this? It's sickening, immoral.
Perhaps she lacked the spine to do what's necessary. Muller here, he's a holdover from the Silver Legion. He's not a real Nazi. Morality's never been a concern for the master race. We are superior.
Good. Very done.
Great.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
again.
Charlie.
Well done. We're going to right away bring in the next actor. Thank you again, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Here we are. Brooks is. Thank God you got at least two arms. We're ready, Ida.
This is Tim Chismar.
Tim, how are you?
Good, brother. Good. It's good to be here. Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
very much. Yeah, we had a little techno. It's you. Oh my God.
It's me. It's him. It's TIM. What's up, guys?
So we're good with this camera, Robin?
Yeah.
So okay, this is the one camera then. And sure, you're gonna read with Casting Girl.
Excellent. Now, is the nudity appropriate? Is that? I know we're streaming. I just want to make sure we get lots of hits.
Yeah, as I say in LA, yeah, no.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
You have a skillful touch, Dr. Hessler. Perhaps if these experiments don't work out, we could find a place for you here in the Gestapo.
Do not call me doctor, and I do not torture for pleasure. This is merely part of the procedure. These subjects, their pain, it's just a means to an end, nothing more.
Somehow I don't believe that.
Well, this is a nice guy, and not for this role. The first guy was good. I mean, I guess good-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to work with him. It's,
Yeah.
I mean, he did it twice. Maybe some people didn't hear it the first time, but I think if you work with him and we can talk about it, he'll be okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So, door number one.
Okay.
And that's it for that character. Who is left?
We just have two more, Hank and then Barney.
All right.
Hank Maxwell. Okay. Great. He's our crazy newspaper editor. Hyperactive
Okay.
newspaper editor.
We ready?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to be more subtle now. Ida. No?
Ida!
This is Bobby Reed.
Hey, Bobby. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
All right. I'm going to be reading with you.
Good. What do I know?
All right, whenever you're ready.
Brooks, I wonder if you could move a little closer to his eye line, but not blocking. Casting girl. There you go. And anytime.
Death ray plot foiled by puppets. Oh, God, what a load of shit. Run it. Hey, kiddo. Sorry to wake you up or anything, but it's not like you got a story to write or anything. Hello?
What? I'm sorry, Mr. Maxwell, I've got to go.
Huh? You just woke up, Alyssa? Geez, you know, any of the following stories, like Puppets Take Over Mars, or Hitler Plot Foiled by Killer Puppets, Rita Hayworth marries Death Ray Puppet.
There's been another killing, like the others.
That's not a headline. Not a good one. I like the killing part, though. It's good. Listen, guess I shouldn't bother to ask you where you get your leads.
I told you.
I know
I
you dream them. Well. Just make sure that your headlines match one of my stories, okay? Okay? Puppet emerges from Donald Trump's hair. Anything. Shit.
If you don't mind, doing it one more time. You're very good, and if you could maybe go. Let's see, guys, totally in the character. Maybe a little less.
Okay.
Just, I mean, everything is wonderful, but
Okay.
if you can just give us a little less.
Okay. No more musical theater stuff?
No, it's all good. Just you got the vibe. I just think pull it down a bit. Let's see how that
Okay.
works. All right, and from the top. Anytime.
Death ray plot foiled by puppet. Oh, jeez, what a load of shit. Run it. Hey, kiddo. Hey, sorry to wake you up or anything, but it's not like you got a story to write.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Maxwell. I've got to go.
Huh? Alyssa, you just got here. You know, any of the following headlines, like Puppets Take Over Mars, Hitler Plot Foiled by Killer Puppets, you know, Rita Hayworth marries Death Puppet.
There's been another killing, like the others.
That's not a headline. That's not a good one. I like the killing part. I guess I shouldn't bother to ask you where you get your leads.
I told you, I dream them.
Yeah, you dream them. Right. Hey, just make sure that your story matches one of my headlines. Please.
Terrific. Well done.
There's one chance for you. A little smaller?
No. That's about right. Well done.
Thanks for
Terrific
seeing
work.
All right.
Seriously.
Thank you, Bobby.
You bet.
Very exciting. I mean, you're watching it. This guy was great.
You responded well.
You know, he
To
was
the
terrific.
direction. Yeah.
Blade was like excited too. We have one more
Yes.
actor for this
Yes.
part.
Yes.
Ida! Are we good in there with the one camera? Yeah. Audio.
This is Jay Scott.
Hey, Jay.
Hi there.
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Thanks for being patient and waiting out there. And
Oh, it's lovely out there.
it is lovely out there. All right. Why are we laughing? It's
If he stands up, we laugh. That's how it goes.
That's what I do.
Oh,
It helps being kind of funny looking, but
it's all good. It's all good. And you're reading. We call her Casting Girl.
lovely.
Okay.
How are you?
Good.
Anytime.
Death ray plot foiled by puppets. What a load of shit. Run it. Hi, kiddo. Sorry to wake you. Not that you have a story to write for me or anything. So, what's the headline?
Well, I'm so sorry. Mr. Maxwell, I've got to go.
Huh? Look, Alyssa, you just woke up. You got anything for me? Puppets take over Mars. Hitler plot foiled by murderous toys. Rita Hayworth in flagrante delicto with wooden doll.
There's been another killing, like the others.
That's not a headline. Not a good one. I like the killing part. I suppose I shouldn't ask you where you get your leads. Yeah, I know. You
My
dream
dreams.
them. Fantastic. Just run along, get me a story, and make sure it matches one of my headlines. You're fired. You're rehired, make coffee. Why are you still here?
That was damn good. Boy. I don't know what to say. That was terrific.
Thank
Well
you.
done. You're looking good.
Thank you, sir. You as well.
You're looking really good. The beard doesn't match the hair at all.
I know. I'm trying to keep a little young down here. I had a Seinfeld moment. I had purple hair just a few weeks ago, and I'm like, I got to shave it off to grow back my beautiful black mane, and this is what happened.
Very well. Thank you again. That was terrific. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
See you later.
Have a good weekend. See you.
But in different ways. You want to call it?
I would go with number 2.
Yes. Yeah. What do you think, casting girl?
What do you think about Bobby for Proc?
Bobby's the first one?
The older guy.
For
Proc.
Proc, the guy that says, maybe you have a position in the Gestapo.
I can have him self-tape.
I think we should look at that for sure.
Okay.
Good idea.
Okay.
Good idea.
That's why I make the big bucks.
Wow. That's why we call her casting girl. All right, that was great. But no, he's wonderful. The second guy. Okay.
Okay.
And we have our last character we're casting, who is?
Barney.
All right.
Barney.
Ready?
This is Griffin.
Hello. How are you guys?
Good. We're doing good. Sorry for all the yelling.
No worries, no worries.
Keeping it live.
He's actually not sorry for all the yelling.
It's mandated. All right. And the role is?
Barney.
All righty. I'll pan around here for a minute. John, can you tell us a little bit about Barney? Just
Barney is our happy-go-lucky photographer who gets, well, I can't give away too much. There's so many secrets here, but he gets into a lot of trouble. So it should be very interesting. It's a very complicated role. But otherwise, he's our...
Cool.
Yeah.
And pan over to Blade. Blade looks pretty awesome, huh? He's enjoying this. And let's go back to the actor.
We just want to let people know a bit more. Sure. Okay. And anytime.
Yeah, it's not that I mind or anything, but we're the only ones here.
Yes.
And you're sure that whoever did this is not coming back?
Oh, don't be afraid, Barney. They won't be back.
Hey, who said I was afraid? I'm just a little worried about you. You know, single girl.
Oh, thank you, Barney.
Yeah, it's what I'm here for.
To take photographs.
Right. Boy, there sure is something strange about this body. I mean, more than usual.
Well, that's because there's more than one body.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that explains the 1, 2, 3 arms.
That was great. Well done.
Thank you.
I like it. Thank you. That
Thank
was
you.
Terrific.
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
Seems so innocent.
No, he's wonderful. And let's pan over.
Okay. Ida.
Ida!
This is Jacob Nichols.
What's going on, guys?
Jacob, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
We're doing great. We're yelling in here. And
Yeah, you really
having
are.
a good time.
Getting excited.
Live, which is very exciting.
What's up, fam?
And this is Blade, observing.
Yes, yeah.
It is his movie.
This is a movie.
It is
Yeah.
It's his movie.
That's it. Blade. Cross.
And you're going to be reading with Casting Girl.
Perfect. Hi. Great.
Whenever you're ready.
Sure. Not that I mind or anything, but we're the only ones here.
Yes.
You sure that whoever did this won't be coming back?
Oh, don't be afraid, Barney. They won't be back.
You said I was afraid. I'm just a little worried for you is all. Single girl.
Thank you, Barney.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
To take photographs.
Right. Boy, there's something strange about this body. I mean, more than usual.
Oh, that's because there's more than one body.
Oh, yeah. Well, that would explain the 1, 2, 3 arms.
Good. Very good. Thank you. Well done.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
guys.
All right, thank you so
Thanks. How we going?
So I'm going to not only talk, I'm going to put this light like this. You got it?
Okay.
That help?
You got a nice glow now.
Yeah, like a monster light. the first one is, I think, by far your guy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're happy casting, girl?
Very interesting.
So, do you want to say final words? The session's over. I think we've made very good choices. Casting girl obviously was very smart, and the last minute sort of switcheroo that we're going to look at on tape. But otherwise, this was fun. And remember, August 20th, I'm not sure what time we'll start, probably 8 a.m., something like that.
As early as possible.
And
rush
we're there, two cameras, not one, covering the entire shoot. So stay tuned to this experiment. Deadly 10 movies. We got Albania as a location next for Subspecies 5, and then there's 6 more after that. So